You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, Hannah, you can't lie to your twin. I know you're not fine. Then why did you ask? To start the conversation. Okay, fine, I'm furious. It's not fair. I know. You've never gotten a detention before, but it's really not that bad, trust me. You just sit there and pretend that you're studying. It's painless, really. I'm not mad about the detention. Well, yeah, I am. It's not going to be fun. But I'm mainly upset about the injustice. How could Principal Hanover accuse me of destroying the prom decorations? Me! I've literally spent months planning this stupid dance. Why the hell would I want to sabotage my own work? So, you didn't do it? Are you seriously asking that? No, of course not. You of all people should know I wouldn't do that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But you gotta admit, Hanover probably didn't have much of a choice. He needed to punish someone. And you were the only one with access to the gym. I know, I've been framed. Who do you think would do this? I have no idea. Tracy? Tracy, but she's on the prom committee too. Exactly. She might have copied the keys to the gym when you two were working together. No, that doesn't make sense. She's my friend. And she's one of the Prom Queen nominees too. Maybe she's worried that you'll win. No, you think? Yeah. I mean, you're the front runner. I don't care too much about the whole thing since I know I don't really have a chance. Don't say that. You're popular too. But I'm not student council popular like you. I'm not cheerleader popular. Look, I'm just happy to be nominated. I'm probably just riding on your coattails anyway, and that's okay, whatever. But I think I have a unique place in all this. I can be objective, and honestly, if you didn't do it, I think someone like Tracy might have framed you. Because she wants to be prom queen? Why else? It obviously means a lot to her. Nah, I can't believe that. Believe what you want. It just sucks that you're going to suffer for it. I know. You know what? I love you more than anything, and I don't want this whole thing to ruin your senior year. What if you don't go to detention? But I have to. If I don't show up, that's a huge deal, right? Isn't that a huge deal? Well, yeah. But what if I go in your place? Huh? You'd do that? Totally. I've had dozens of detentions. It's not a big deal for me. We can switch clothes after school and I can take your place. No, I can't. That's dishonest. So what? You're being punished for something you didn't do, so it wouldn't really be dishonest to skip the punishment. I'd be happy to do it. Really? Maggie, you'd do this for me? What are sisters for? Wow. Okay, let's do it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anytime. Hannah, did you have a psychotic breakdown or something? What? Why would you sneak out of detention like that? Weren't you worried that you'd get caught? Sneak out? And pulling the fire alarm? I mean, Jesus, what were you thinking? Okay, tell me exactly what I did. Huh? Just pretend I have a split personality and I don't remember my own actions. What did I do? Okay, this is a little weird, but I was in the hallway and I saw you sneak out of detention, yank down some posters, and then pull the fire alarm. I got out of there when the sprinklers started. The sprinklers went off? Our decorations, they must be ruined. I assume. Oh my god. So why? Why'd you do it? I didn't. Maggie did. But I saw you. You were wearing your beige sweater. It was Maggie, honestly. Come on, Hannah. You're one of my best friends. I can tell the difference between you and your sister. Did you tell anyone? Not yet, but if anyone asks me, I'm not going to lie. Please, Tracy, you have to believe me. Maggie convinced me to let her take my place in detention. It really wasn't me. Why the hell would she do that? She hates detention. I don't know. I guess she wants to get me in even more trouble. Oh, no, she'd never do that. She's your sister. I know, but maybe it's the truth. I mean, could she be the one who ruined the decorations in the first place? It would have been easy for her to steal the keys out of your purse. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's exactly what happened. But why? She's my sister. We're closer than anybody. Because she wants to be prom queen? That's exactly what she said about you. What? Yeah, when she volunteered to switch with me, she mentioned that you were the one most likely to sabotage me. And you believed her? No, but she did make me doubt myself. Hannah, I would never. I believe you. Just like you believe I'd never break the rules like this, right? I believe you too. So what are we going to do about it? I don't know. It was you all along. You tried to frame me? Twice? What the hell are you talking about? I was in detention all this time, like you asked me. So you didn't sneak out and pull the fire alarm? No! I mean, the fire alarm went off and we all had to evacuate, but I had nothing to do with that. Honestly. And I'm supposed to believe this. Why would I pull the fire alarm? To get me into more trouble? So I'd be taken out of the prom court? Damn, Hannah, no offense, but this sounds like a total conspiracy theory. I was doing you a favor today, and instead of thanking me, you accuse me of this? Someone saw you. Who? I'm not gonna say. Oh, I get it. It was Tracy, wasn't it? Hannah? Okay, your silence speaks volumes. Don't you see what she's doing? She pulled the fire alarm, and now she's tricking you so you'll turn against me. Really? Honestly, I'm a little offended. How could you trust her over your own sister? So she made up the whole story? Well, not the whole story. The fire alarm did go off. It looks like the remaining decorations are probably ruined now too, not to mention any of the AV equipment that wasn't put away. Christ, you're right. You can believe whomever you want. But I think the bigger problem is getting the dance back on track before Saturday. You should probably go back to school and see what's left to salvage. Okay, good thinking. So you trust me now? Not that idiot Tracy? I thought you liked Tracy. I did until just now. She's messing with you, and that's not cool. Yeah, will you help me go through the decorations? Whatever's left? Hard pass. I just did your detention. I served my time. Okay, I'll call up a few of the other student council members and we'll see what we're working with. The gym is a disaster. Practically everything is ruined. I'm bringing out the flowers now. Eek! Eek is right. Can you please come and help? No one else showed up. So you're all alone in there? Yeah, the janitors are mopping up the rest of the school, but I'm the only student here. I see. Well, good luck. I wish I could join you, but I can't spend another minute in that school. Bye! Sorry, I was in the shower. What's up? I'm at the police station. I need you to pick me up. Oh my god, you got arrested? I got interrogated, but they let me go. I'm in the lobby waiting for someone to come pick me up. I don't want to call Dad. Okay, I'll swing by, but you gotta tell me what happened. Can't I explain when you get here? Of course not, I'm way too curious. Fine. I was alone in the gym trying to figure out how to salvage all of our waterlogged decorations. And then the principal barged in and said that I was the one who pulled the fire alarm, and he had 2 cops with him. They took me off campus for questioning. Oh my god, why did they think it was you? Because someone told them. Tracy? Maybe. And the police were so mean, they kept grilling me for an hour. That's their job. They seemed so certain that I was guilty. But they still let you go. Because they didn't have any evidence, I guess. But doesn't the school have cameras? Can't they just look at the footage? I don't know. Do we even have cameras at the school? I don't know. We'll talk about it when you pick me up. Where are you? Are you coming to lunch? No, I left early. Really? Are you sick? Yeah. No, you're not. I know you got called into the principal's office. Tell me what happened. No. He still blames you, doesn't he? You don't have to answer. I already know. Did he expel you or something? No. Did he take you out of the running for prom queen? Tracy, please, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, you don't have to say anything. I know you still don't trust me, but please, for your own good, stay away from your sister, okay? Stop it. It's just a stupid prom. But it's not just about the prom, and you know it. We're graduating in 2 months, and don't you think that this whole fiasco is going to screw over your chances at college? What do you mean? No one at our school is going to write you a letter of recommendation now. Everyone thinks you're a criminal. I'll figure it out. I can just talk to the guidance counselor. Right. You know how close she is with the principal, and if he doesn't trust you, she won't either. Be rational, Hannah. You're in a lot of trouble right now, and if you don't realize that your sister is the one trying to tear apart your life, then she's going to keep doing it. I'm just telling you as a friend. You can believe me or not, just keep your eyes open. Yeah, thanks. Just an FYI, Dad knows about what happened. What? How? I don't know. Did you tell him? No, of course not. But I wanted to warn you, he's not happy. Oh, God. I can talk to him. I got your back. And look on the bright side, the school is voting tomorrow on Prom King and Queen, so once that's over, Tracy will stop trying to hurt you. Yeah, at this point, I don't care who wins. I just want my life back. I understand. Do you? Do you realize how awful this is? My whole life, I've never broken any rules. I've worked so hard to be a good person, and everyone still thinks that I'm some crazy delinquent. That must feel terrible. I'm sure you want to lash out right now. Whoever did this to you, you want that person punished, right? I guess. Then you should do something. What do you mean? Well, I think it's Tracy. I really do. And it looks like she's going to get away with it. It looks like she'll get exactly what she wants. Prom Queen. Whatever, she can have it. Come on, Hannah, stand up for yourself. I'm sure there's a way that you can expose her for what she did. You still have time before the school votes. What are you suggesting? I think you should go back to the gym and cause some more damage. Not too much, but just enough. And then I'll be your witness and I'll tell everyone that I was there and I saw Tracy do it. What do you think? You want me to prove that I'm innocent of vandalism by causing vandalism? Well, yeah. Honestly, it's a wild plan, but I know it'll work. And tonight's your last chance to do something. Otherwise, she'll get away with everything. No, that won't work. If you're my witness, no one will believe you. You're my twin. No, it'll work. People will believe me. I'm very persuasive. Okay, but we have to prove that you're there at the time. There has to be a reason that you're in the gym. Like what? Let's say that you were waiting in the back of the gym because you expected Tracy to come back. I know where Mr. Ross keeps his extra keys, so tonight at 7 you can sneak in the back and wait. I don't know. Look, we're going with your plan, so you gotta do this for me, okay? We'll go to the school together, I'll let you sneak in first, and then I'll come in a half hour later and start a fire in the front. What do you think? Okay, let's do this. Tracy, you have to come to the gym now! Did our plan work? Did you film your sister wrecking the place? No! She figured out that I was trying to frame her. She locked me inside and won't let me out. God, how could you be so stupid? She overpowered me. She has freaking cheerleader strength. But the good news is that she doesn't know we're working together. Of course not. How could she? But I guess she trusted you more than me. Well, you probably came on too strong. Not my fault. Please, babe, you gotta let me out. She's just going to keep me locked in here until school starts tomorrow. And if that happens, we're both in trouble because I'm going to tell the principal everything. You wouldn't. If I'm going down, we both are. But if you let me out first, then we can still pin it all on her. It's 2 against 1, baby. Fine. I'm on my way now. Hey, babe, are you still locked up? Yeah, but I think my idiot sister left the spare keys outside the side door. Come in through there and get me. Fine. Okay, I'm in. Where are you? Answer me. Where are you? The door just closed behind me and I can't get out. That's because I closed it. And don't try using the keys. It's padlocked from the outside. Maggie? Why would you do that? I thought we loved each other. Let me out. I can't. Sorry. And this is Hannah, not Maggie. You'll find Maggie behind the bleachers. She's all tied up. What? As soon as we snuck inside, I overpowered her and took her phone. Piece of cake, really. You thought that the two of you would frame me and then confuse me. But I've known for a long time that you've been working together. How? Maggie's my twin. I can tell when she's lying to me. And I can also tell when she's in a new relationship. I can hear it in her voice. I just didn't figure it was a girl. And I definitely didn't figure it was you until you both started blaming each other. It was all too perfect. You each wanted me to suspect the other, but the answer was right in front of my face. It was both of you. You're not going to get away with this. You can untie her if you want, but you're both still trapped in there, and I'm not going to let you out until you admit exactly what you did. Hannah, please. Tell me what you did. Please, we didn't mean it. We were just messing. Tell me what you did. Fine, I ruined the decorations, but Maggie pulled the fire alarm, and we both told the principal that you were behind it. Nice, very coordinated. But why? Because I wanted to be prom queen, and Maggie wanted to finally take you down. You're both psychotic. You obviously deserve each other. We knew you'd get in trouble, but we thought you'd be expelled. I guess you're just too perfect for that. Even in the face of actual crimes, you were still going to get away with it because you're just so special. Do you feel guilty for framing me? Does any part of you feel remorse? Yes. Now let us out. Sure. Is my sister untied? Yes. Is she just as angry as you are? Yes. Good. Now go to the side door. You'll be let out in a second. Really? You're going to let us go? Well, I'm not, but the police are. They just pulled into the parking lot. Good luck explaining everything. I'll make sure to show them all your texts. If this story sounds familiar to you, you probably caught the movie A Prom Queen's Revenge. It aired on Lifetime last summer. Yep, word got out about my wild story and the people at Lifetime bought the rights. Can you believe it? I didn't get a lot of money out of it, but I got my story told on national TV. And I think Hilary Duff did a great job playing both me and my sister, even if she was a little old for the part. Anyway, I ended up winning Prom Queen, obviously, and both Tracy and Maggie were expelled for what they did. Maggie ended up getting her GED and is now taking classes at the community college. Tracy started working at Popeyes, and I think she's still there. I never forgave my sister for trying to ruin my life, but it helps that she ended up ruining her own life in the process. She'll always be my sister, but until she finally apologizes to me, I'm going to keep my distance.